Good. We're just about ready to begin here in Washington, PA. Today's contest will be between the Road Warriors, the home team, and the visiting Wolfpac. Leading off for the Wolfpac today, Patnick, followed by Lovejoy. In the third spot, Simone. In the fourth hole, we have Musser, followed by Imbigdulia. In the sixth spot, Mercado. 7, Alvarez. Hitting 8th, Torrey. And in the ninth spot, McDaniel. Pitching for the Wolfpac, we have Mordecai. The starter for the Road Warriors today, Mark Sanders, the right-hander. So leading off playing shortstop for the Wolfpac, once again, is Patnick. Excuse me. The pitch swung on high into right field. Right center field. Center fielder camps under, makes the catch for the out number 1. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Start at the top of the first. Now up, the right-hander, playing center today, Cody Lovejoy. He takes fastball inside for a ball. Ball 1. Count is 1-0. It's a fastball swung to Sanders, who's going to field it cleanly, make the play at first for out number 2. So we have 2 outs and 3 pitches. Off to a good start. Now up, the left-handed batter, playing left today, Joe Simone. Sanders deals. We have a fastball off the plate inside for ball 1. The pitch. That time a fastball. Called for a strike. Count moves to 1-1. The pitch. A good line drive through the infield into center field. That'll be a base hit for Simone, excuse me. Now we have 2 outs and a runner on first. The right-handed hitter, Will Musser, is now up to bat. Fastball, called for a strike. Move is made to first. No tag. Sanders steps off again. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball low in the dirt for ball one. Count moves to 1-1. Fastball outside, called for a ball. Play me at second base, called safe. So Simone with the steal puts him in scoring position. As the count to Musser is now 2-1. The pitch. Fastball. Fouled. Out of play. We're now tied at 2-2. Two-two pitch. It's a curveball. Check swung. Right back to Sanders, who will make the play easily for the third out. So that's one hit for the Wolfpac, one runner left on. We're headed into the bottom of the first. The lineup today for the Road Warriors, leading off is Berto, followed by Hurt, followed by Williams, hitting fourth, Santos, fifth, Olmstead, sixth, Desai, 7, Hen, 8, Sherman, and 9, Barbaretti. As I mentioned before, it's pitching for the Wolfpac today is Mordecai. Stepping in the box on the left side. The leadoff hitter in the first hole. Playing center. Always got to take off. The delay is the pitcher for the Wolfpac has to take off his white sleeve. That's what the discussion is about. All right, looks like we're all set. Once again, that's Berto in the box, who's in center field for the Royal Warriors. The pitch. Fastball high and away for ball one. Fastball low and away this time. Same result though, ball two. Same spot. Call for ball three. So far, I've seen 3 fastballs all off the plate to the outside. This one finds the plate on the outside corner for strike one. Count moves to 3-1. The pitch. Swung on. Mercado makes a nice play at second to get the out. That's Skylar Mercado for the Wolfpac on that backhand play at second. So a stolen base hit gives the Wolfpac their first out. Now up for the Royal Warriors, playing left, Derek Hurt. As he takes low fastball for ball one. That ball just missed him. Inside for ball two. Both fastballs so far. The pitch. Swung high into center field. Lovejoy goes back. Tracking it down off the wall. It falls in. As Hurt is up easy on second with a double. That ball was off the left center gap wall. Definitely a tough play to make. The first hit on the day for the Royal Warriors. As we have one out. Now a runner on second with Williams, who's playing first, swinging from the left side. The pitch. Fastball off the plate outside for ball one. That fastball caught the outside corner. Moving the count to strike 1-1. The move is made to second, but he's called safe. A good move. Count remains 1-1. We have one out. But Derek Hurt is still on second. This time fastball up and away for ball 2. The pitch. Even further outside on that one. A lot of arm side run. Moving the count to 3-1. The pitch. Fastball catches the corner. Count moves to 3-2. All fastballs so far in this at bat. The move is made. Oh, yeah, he got him.
Nice.
Hurt, caught off guard, is thrown out at second. A great move from Mordecai. Great communication coming from Padnick playing short. So now we have 2 outs and a full count. That is strike 3 caught by Alvarez, ending the first inning. Both teams, 1 hit, 1 runner left on. Score 0-0 as we move into the second inning. Leading off the inning for the Wolfpac, playing right field, swinging from the left side, Joe Imbeduya. First pitch curveball, called for a ball, as that was high and outside. The pitch, a fastball off the plate for ball 2. Trying to grab that outside corner. Fastball, low in the dirt for ball 3. Count moves to 3-0. Road Warriors second baseman Sherman playing a shallow right field at the moment. Fastball off the plate for ball 4. So that's 4 straight balls. And that'll put Bedelia on first base with no outs. Bringing up the right-handed hitter, who we saw make a nice play in the bottom of the first, Skylar Mercado. Sanders deals. Fastball called inside. First strike. Just grab that inside part of the plate. A good pitch by Sanders. The move is made to first. No tag. Bedelia is called safe. Kind of still 0-1. The pitch. Thrown behind Mercado and gets away from Barbetti. An easy base for Bedelia, who's going regardless, as he is now on second. We have a 1-1 count. No outs, and a runner in scoring position now for the Wolfpac. This one now catches Mercado. Hit by a pitch that'll put him on first base. Now up for the Wolfpac. Batting 7th in the lineup, Anthony Alvarez, who's behind the dish today. The pitch. A good healthy hack, but swung and missed for strike 1. Count is 0-1. We have no outs. Runners on first and second. He deals. Fastball called for a strike. Good spot on the outside corner. Moving the count to 0-2. Sanders makes a move just to keep Bedelia honest over at second. Sanders deals. A curveball kind of got away from him, causing Alvarez to duck. Count moves to 1-2. I believe time has been called as Bedelia has a tie. His cleat at second. So we have a 1-2 count with no outs. First and second to Anthony Alvarez at the plate. We have a stole. That ball is going to drop into left field. Joe, who is stealing on the pitch, scores from second. Scott Alvarez safe into third, Skylar Mercado. Blended the two names. We have Anthony Alvarez at first, who gets an RBI single, putting the first tally on the board. Now up, playing third, Joe Torre. Once again, we have no outs. A little bit of a hit and run there. Fouled off for strike one. The 0-1 count to Torrey. Alvarez is going. The throw is made all the way down to second. Sherman cuts it off. An attempt to make the play at home. Giving the Wolfpac their second run. So the score is now 2-0. Alvarez on second. Torrey with a 1-1 count as that ball was in the dirt. This ball is drilled foul. Torrey sent that ball towards his vehicle. Hopefully it's okay. The pitch. That ball is low, moving the count to 2-2. So a 2-2 count to Torrey with a runner in scoring position. Alvarez on second base. The Wolfpac have accumulated 2 runs so far in this inning. A move to keep him honest. There at second, we have no outs. It's a ground ball to Spencer Henn, playing third. A great play is made to get Torrey out at first, but this does move Anthony over to third. So we now have 1 out. A runner on third base for the Wolfpac with the right-handed hitter. DHing for the Wolfpac today, McDaniel. Sanders deals. Fastball off the plate outside for ball 1. Sanders deals again. Good receive by Barbetti, but called low for ball 2. Sanders comes set. Pitch. Same spot. Low and away for ball 3. So 3 straight balls to McDaniel. We still have 1 out and a runner on third base. Fastball called for strike 1. Barbetti looking to catch Alvarez sleeping over at third. This ball is struck to left field. Hurt chasing.
Whoa.
And McDaniel has his second homer in 2 days as he went to opposite field yesterday and is now taking one deep to left field. A power hitter for sure in your 9th spot. So that puts the Wolfpac up for 4 this inning, moving the score to 4-0 with 1 out. We have the first spot hitter, Patnick, up, swinging from the left side. As this is hit high, Hurt camps under in left field and makes the catch for the second out of the inning. This will bring up the center fielder, Cody Lovejoy. Who hit second in the order. The pitch, line drive, right at Hurt, who doesn't really have to move for the third out. A well-struck baseball, but just hit right at Derek Hurt in left field. So once again, that's 4 runs. Now on 3 hits for the Wolfpac, as the Road Warriors are due up for the bottom of the second. Leading out the inning for the Road Warrior Black Sox, DHing, 4th in the lineup, Santos. A fastball swing and missed for strike 1. Fastball in off the plate for ball 1. So 1-1 count to Santos. The pitch. Hard slider off the plate for ball 2. Good job on Mordecai working in and then changing plane and working out, but just missing the plate. This time a fastball off the plate outside for ball 3. So we have a 3-1 count to Santos, who's DHing today for the Road Warriors. The pitch, fastball swung and missed, moving the count to full. Santos seems to maybe think that would have been called the ball. Kind of chased high on that one. Oh, and Santos is rung up for a strike called inside on the inside part of the plate, giving the Wolfpac their first out. This will bring up Olmsted, playing right field in today's contest. So we have 1 out. Olmsted swinging misses on a fastball, an elevated fastball. Strike 1. The pitch, swung on, hit. Joe Torre will cut this off at third, make a spinning throw, and he is called safe. A difficult play. So now we have 1 out, an infield single by Olmsted. So 1 out and a runner on first. Desai now, the left-handed hitter, playing short today for the Road Warriors, takes first pitch outside ball 1. Good fastball on the inside corner. Call for a strike. Count moves to 1-1. So 1-1 count, 1 out, and Olmsted on first. Olmsted looking to steal. Will be in there safely. Pitch, rule the ball. Off the plate outside, moving the count to 2-1. This guy steps in the back of the box. The 2-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2, moving the count to 2-2. Looks like it grabbed the outside corner there. So 2-2 count with 1 out, a runner on second to Desai, who swings and misses. I believe a changeup. For the second out of the inning. This will bring up the third baseman, Spencer Henn. The pitch, low, called for ball 1. It's a fastball low. The 1-0, swung and missed for strike 1. That's a fastball. The 1-1 pitch, a hard slider, grounded to shortstop. The easy play will be made for the third out of the inning. It looked like a little bit of a confusion. Some seem to think it was only the second out. So the Road Warriors leave one base runner on. Talia hit that inning, but no runs. This will take us into the third inning. Of a score of 4-0 in favor of the Wolfpac. Two of those runs were scored on a 2-run homer by the DH for the Wolfpac, McDaniel. That ball was hit over the left field fence. Sanders about to embark on his third inning of work for the Road Warriors. Due up for the Wolfpac. Third in the lineup, but leading off this third inning, Joe Simone. The pitch to Simone is low and inside for ball one. Simone hits this ball out in front to right field. Olmstead giving chase will make the catch just before the fence. So a deep fly out for Simone, giving the first out of the inning. Now up, playing first for the Wolfpac, Will Musser. First pitch to Musser, a curveball. Well placed by Sanders for strike one. That pitch believed to be another curveball, but off the plate inside for ball one. Count moves to 1-1. The 1-1 count to Musser. That fastball will back him off the plate for a ball. The count moves to 2-1. The pitch by Sanders. A fastball called outside for ball three. Count now 3-1. Very decent hitter's count for Musser. Fastball high and tight for ball four. So we have a 1-out walk to Musser, putting him on first base, bringing up the 5-spot hitter, Joe Empiglia. First pitch to Ambedulia. It's a fastball on the outside corner for strike one. This time a curveball, which would have been ruled a ball, if not Ambedulia's swing, which he tried to pull back, but unfortunately broke over the plane and was ruled a strike. 0-2. This one is fouled off, straight back, keeping the count at 0-2. That fastball off the plate for ball one. Count moves to 1-2. We have one out. Will Muster on first for the Wolfpac. This fastball got away from Sanders. Count moves to 2-2. Sanders deals. Fastball called for strike three to Ambedulia. He strikes out looking to give the Road Warriors their second out of the inning. Muster remains on first. Now up, the right-handed hitter, Skyler Mercado. The pitch. Mercado rips down the left field side of foul territory. Strike one. The pitch by Sanders. A slider that got away. Good job by Barbetti keeping it in front of him. That'll keep Muster on first. Count moves to 1-1. Muster steals. But Mercado pops this up right at the center fielder for the third out of the inning, leaving one runner on. Score remains 4-0 as we head into the bottom of the third. We're ready. Let's start at the bottom of the third. Due up for the Road Warriors, playing second base. Mark Sherman. Swinging lefty. Fastball. Catches the outside corner. Maybe in a two-seam there. For strike one. This pitch even further outside, called for ball one. Both fastballs so far, as Sherman now has a 1-1 count, leading out the inning for the Road Warriors. Following Sherman is the 9th spot hitter, Barbetti, catching today. That pitch, high and away, as it really got away from Mordecai. The 2-1. Swung and missed by Sherman. Moving the count even to 2-2. The pitch. Arm side run dodges the plate there as that ball tails away for ball 3. So a full count to Sherman. The pitch. This one even further off for a walk. That is ball 4. Putting Sherman on first base. Just a lively fastball for Mordecai. Just needs to start that maybe a little more in, as it has a decent amount of run on it. Fastball called low and in to Barbetti for ball 1. Sherman leads off first. Same spot, called for ball 2. Barbetti's seen 2 fastballs in off the plate. Pitch. Called ball 3. This time, changing eye level. Up and out. Alvarez makes a meeting. We have no outs. Run on first for the Road Warriors. Sherman, who got there on a walk. We have a 3-0 count to Barbetti. The pitch. Low. That's 2 straight walks. Mordecai. This will bring up the leadoff. The top of the order hitter. Berto swings from the left side. The 0-0. This one catches the outside corner for strike 1. Bless you. The pitch. Bunted. Right back at the pitcher, who will make the easy play. Oh! Ruled safe on the tag because the ball escaped Will Munter's glove. This will score Derek Hurt. Scoring a run. The throw for Mordecai, the pitcher, the Wolfpac, kind of brought Munter off the bag, causing him to make a tag play. He established the tag, but in doing so, lost the baseball out of his glove. So we now have first and third with Derek Hurt up to bat. A slider One of only maybe a couple that has been thrown before this. Mostly fastballs coming from the Wolfpac pitcher, Mordecai. The 1-0 as he steps off and keeps Berto close. The pitch. Fielded by Scott Mercado as he had plenty of time, unable to establish the double play, but getting Derek Hurt at first. That will score a run for the Road Warriors as the score is now 4-2. First pitch fouled off, bringing the count to 0-1. That was Barbetti on third base, who scored on that play as he got on with a walk. That pitch fouled off, called strike 2. Musser awarded the error for his tag play. The pitch. A pass ball gets away from Alvarez, who can't seem to find it. As they probably kicked off him and the umpire. That will bring Berto up easy over to third base. So we now have a 1-2 count. To Williams, who's playing first today, hitting in the 3 spot in the lineup. The pitch hit high, but it's going to stay in the infield. Mercado camps under for the second out of the inning. Now up, the DH. Santos. With 2 outs, runner on third. A score now of 4-2 due to the 2 runs that have been scored this inning. We are in the bottom of the third. A hard look to be a cutter. Moves the count to 0-1. The 0-1 count to Santos. Fastball down for ball 1. That fastball low moves the count to 1-1. The pitch. Drills fair to Torrey over at third, who makes the throw and ends the inning. So that's 2 hits and 2 runs for totals for the Road Warriors, moving the score once again to 4-2 as they are trailing, headed into the top of the 4th. Sanders headed out for his 4th inning of work for the Road Warriors.
scoreboard.
Yeah.
Why is it empty?
You just stepped out.
I'm just gonna get fresh air. And he's gonna work in here.
Leading off for the Wolfpac, behind the dish today, Anthony Alvarez. Perfect timing. The 0 pitch. Fastball. Called for a strike. This time a curveball. Popped up. It's going to stay in play. Barbetti camps under and makes the catch for the first out of the inning. That's 1 out on 2 pitches for Sanders. Now up, the third baseman for the Wolfpac, Joe Torre. Torre looks at ball 1. Fastball high and tight. Torre dodges for ball 2. The pitch. A fastball off the plate outside for ball 3. So 3 straight balls to Torre as we have 1 out and no one on. That pitch inside. A 3-0 swing from Torre. Foul straight back. The pitch. A fastball in the dirt for ball 4. So a leadoff walk. Oh, excuse me. Not a leadoff walk. As Alvarez led off the inning. Now up. McDaniel, who is DHing for the Wolfpac, and has 2 RBIs on the day from his home run in the second. First pitch called low for a ball. One on McDaniel. Struck into left field. This one is high. Hurt giving chase. Makes the catch on the warning track. Torre will tag up. Slide in safe on second. And that'll accumulate the second out of the inning. As the top of the order hitter for the Wolfpac, Patnick is due up. McDaniel is seeing the ball very well over these past 2 days. The 0-0, Sanders deals. Fastball called, grabbing the outside corner for strike one. The pitch, a slider. It doesn't grab the plate. Called ball. Moving the count to 1-1. We have a 1-1 count, 2 outs. Torrey on second. As this ball is struck up the middle, get through into center field. Torrey coming in over and will score from second. So a single RBI for Patnick gives the Wolfpac a 2-out run, bringing the score now to 5-2. A good piece of hitting by Patnick. This will extend the inning to give Cody Lovejoy a chance to hit. A move is made. And easy. Once again, we have 2 outs. Smart idea over there, as Patnick has plus speed on the base path. First pitch, fastball off the plate inside for ball 1. The pitch, a fastball fouled off out of play. Moving the count to 1-1. So 1-1 count to Lovejoy. We have 2 outs as he looks to extend the inning and pass on the baton to Joe Simone, who is on deck. The move made in safely. Patnick over there at first. Patnick takes off to second. The throw is made. Sherman keeps it in front as he is safe at second. Once again, we have 2 outs. That pitch ruled the ball. 2-1 count, 2 outs. Runner at second. As he takes off to third, curveball. In safely as well. The Patnick with a single has now taken 2 bags and ended himself on third. Count moves to 3-1 on that pitch. Sanders deals. Fastball ruled low and outside for ball 4. So the inning will continue as Joe Simone, the lefty, makes his way to the batter's box. So we have first and third, 2 outs. Joe Simone up top. That's a fastball outside. Berbetti makes the throw. Lovejoy is safe at second, but Patnick is ruled tagged out at home as there is no slide. And the inning is over. A great play made at home. As the Road Warriors limit the damage. It is now 5-2 at the end of the top of the fourth. Mordecai makes his way out for his fourth inning of work as he's pitching with the lead. Set to lead off the inning for the Road Warriors. In the 5 spot in the lineup is Olmstead, who's playing right field today. First pitch, swung and missed. For strike one. A good fastball. Even further, outside fastball, swung and missed for strike two. On deck for the Road Warriors, the shortstop, Desai. Reaches back, throws a high and outside fastball. Ball one. A good down slider, but laid off by Olmstead. As now the count is now even at 2-2. Two count. A good slider outside. With the swing and miss on strike three. So that'll give the Wolfpac their first out of the inning. Now up. Lefty. Desai. Fastball called. On the outside part of the plate for strike one. Pitch. Fastball. This time way outside. That ball may have ran away from him. Putting the count even at 1-1. Desai gets his hands out in front of that one. Sending it way back. And that ball is in the parking lot. A solo shot for Desai, as he as well had a home run yesterday. With a 1-out homer, that puts the score to 5-3. Good piece of hitting by Desai. This will bring up the third baseman, Spencer Henn. First pitch. Shows bunt, but pulls away as that ball is low and away for ball one. The pitch. Swung and missed. Moving the count to 1-1. Good fastball with movement. I believe that pitch was called for a strike. Moving the count to 1-2. Off-speed pitch yanked into the left side batter's box. Moving the count to 2-2. The pitch. Fouled off by Henn with a defensive swing. Keeping the count at 2-2. On deck for the Road Warriors, playing second, Mark Sherman. The pitch. Fouled off in the box. Keeping the count 2-2. May have wore it off the foot. Just making sure everything works. This is Spencer Henn. The 2-2 pitch. Once again, fouled down the third base side. 3 straight fouls for Henn as he's fighting to stay alive. The pitch. Fastball up for ball 3. The count moves to 3-2. Once again, we have 1 out and nobody on. Three-two pitch. Foul, but looks like it's going to be out of play on the first base side. Count remains 3-2. Almost a double-digit pitch at bat for Henn, as I believe it's up to 9 pitches. Hard ground ball to second. Skyler there to make the play. So Marcano makes the play, bringing us to 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping up, the left-handed hitter, Mark Sherman. Fastball call for strike 1. Some good movement on that fastball. This pitch is hit high into shallow center. Lovejoy camps under and makes the catch. That'll give us the third out of the inning. We now move into the fifth inning. Score 5-3. We have 4 hits for the guest team, Wolfpac, and 3 hits with 3 runs for the Road Warriors. So once again, that's a score of 5-3 in favor of the Wolfpac. Looks like a little bit of movements going on in the Road Warrior bullpen.
Dan Pilion.
As two-way player Dan Pilion warms up. But we still have Mark Sanders out for his 5th inning of work. Mark has found success when he gets ahead of hitters early and throws strikes. So hopefully he can have another inning where he does just that. Leading off the inning for the Wolfpac, playing left field, the left-handed hitter, Joe Simone. Simone is followed by Will Musser, playing first. Simone steps in. The 5th inning is underway. Sanders deals. Fastball high and out for ball 1. Pitch. Joe holds for ball 2. This ball is swung on, hit high in the left field. Hurt camps under. Will make the easy catch for the first out of the inning. Now up the right-hander hitter, Will Musser. The pitch by Sanders, believed to be an off-speed pitch that got away for ball 1. Fastball inside. Musser holds for ball 2. The 2-0 to Musser. Fastball low and inside for 3-0.
What does Simone do?
Simone popped up to Derek. The pitch. A fastball. Down the healthy part of the plate. For strike one. So 3-1 count to Musser. Sanders retires the first hitter he saw. That pitch is called inside for ball 4. So we have a 1-out walk to Musser. This will give left-handed hitter Joe Impedulia the pitch. A curveball for ball 1. Fastball low, called for ball 2. Sanders having a little bit of trouble finding the zone. He gives Musser a look at first and makes a move to keep him honest. Musser in safely. Sanders is back on the mound. The pitch. Hit by Joey Bedulia, and this ball is crushed as it is light pole high heading into right field as he went and got that fastball. Boom. This is the 3rd home run of the day. 2nd for the Wolfpac.
See you later.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't have one like that. I don't got a good home run call. I got to work on it.
God.
So that'll bring the score to 7-3. As Impedulia's 2-run bomb may be what is going to end it for Sanders' day here on the mound. So Sanders works through 4 1/3. Once again, score is 7-3. We have 1 out. Dan's last name?
Pilion.
And now we have new pitcher for the Road Warriors, Dan Pilion. So Pilion will enter in the top of the 5th with 1 retired.
Ooh.
So we've seen long balls today by McDaniel, Desai, and now Impedulia. Now up for the Wolfpac. The 6-spot hitter, Skylar Mercado. Once again, the situation is 1 out with no one on. The pitch, a fastball, call for a strike. Count is now 0-1. A fastball again, although low, called for a ball. Moving the count to 1-1. A fastball, so 3 straight fastballs. This one high. Moving the count to 2-1. The pitch. A fastball, high as well. Moving the count to 3-1. 3 straight balls. Fastball low for ball 4. This will bring up the catcher for the Wolfpac, Anthony Alvarez. First pitch. Fastball for a strike. Count is now 0-1. Mercado with a healthy lead at first. Takes off. Throw made by Barbetti. No tag is played at second by Sherman. He is safe in at second. So the stolen bag by Mercado with 1 out. Now puts him in scoring position for hitter Alvarez with a called strike on the pitch, moving it to 0-2. The 0-2 to Alvarez. The ball is thrown off the back wall. Mercado will take third. And unfortunately, they really had no chance getting him at third with that wild pitch by Dan Pilion. So 1-2 count to Alvarez. Mercado now on third base. The pitch, a curveball, swung over by Alvarez, will send him back into the dugout for out number 2. This will bring up third baseman for the Wolfpac, Joe Torre. First pitch from Dan. Fastball. Low for ball 1. So 2 outs now. Runner on third. Skylar after his walk. This ball is fouled straight back into Barbetti, who seems to have caught it where he has no padding. He's moving around. Give them time to reset. Count is now 1-1. Once again, we have 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Excuse me, top of the fifth. A 1-1 pitch to Torrey. Fastball low, moving the count to 2-1. Fastball called for a strike, evening up the count at 2-2. So 2-2 count to Torrey. Mercado on third base. We have 2 outs in the inning. Ball just missed. Fastball high. This will bring the count to full. The pitch popped up into shallow left. Desai runs over and makes the catch. So Dan gets out of the inning without any damage after walking his first batter. So bring us into the bottom of the fifth in our 7-inning contest today here at Wild Things Park. Road Warriors down 4. Wolfpac pitcher Mordecai still on the mound as he heads into his 5th inning of work.
Have you, sir?
Yes, good.
I not. What's wrong tonight? Are you ready for this?
What, you got like chips and salsa or something?
That's what's wrong.
We have practice.
You're supposed to be a day off. Damn, what I told you yesterday.
We're not getting today, but we got practice.
I didn't even shot any pitchers come.
I'll do that.
I won't be.
Is that
All
What
right.
are we gonna do?
Leading off for the Road Warriors in the bottom of the 5th, the catcher, Barbetti, as he hits in the 9th spot and will bring up the top of the order hitter, Berto, who is on deck. The pitch swung on, fastball hit into right field. Imbedulia steps to his right and makes the catch. A good barrel. Boy, am I ready. But that accumulates the first out of the inning. So 1 pitch, 1 out for Mordecai. As Berto steps into the box and sees a fastball off the plate outside. Another fastball off the plate as well for ball 2. Trying to shade Berto away. As Berto swings on, hits this ball into the left center gap. Simone chasing it to the fence. This will put at least Berto on second as he rounds second and heads to third. As he is up easy with a 1-out triple. A good piece of hitting by Berto as he sets up Derek Hurt. With 1 out. First pitch to Hurt, a hard slider, called for a strike. Moving the count to 0-1. Count moves to 1-1. As we have 1 out and Berto on third. The pitch. A slider. Defensively swung by Hurt. This is going to be a foul ball that stays in play off the out-of-play fence, though. No one there to make the catch. Count moves to 1-2. A good slider by Mordecai. One ball, 2 strikes to Hurt. The pitch. A fastball low. Called for a ball. So we have a tied count of 2-2. As this ball is hit off the inside handle of the baseball bat. And it's an easy catch for Will Mussa. So an unfortunate piece of hitting by Hurt. Giving now 2 outs and a runner on third. Just needed that ball to be on the ground. Pinch hitting for Williams. And maybe entering the game at first. Coulter Brandon Coulter. As he sees the first 2 pitches call for strikes. Both fastballs. So an 0-2 count. Coulter. The pitch. Lays off for ball 1. As on deck is Santos. So the 1-2 with 2 outs. This is line to Scar Mercado. Just low enough where he can make the catch. So that'll end the inning and keep the score at 7-3. Hit tallies. We have 5 for the Wolfpac, 4 for the home team, Road Warriors. Only 1 error on the day as we head into the top of the 6th. Good pitcher for the Road Warriors. After he came in last inning and pitched 2/3. Dan Pino. He will see McDaniels to lead off the inning. Got my last names mixed up. First pitch to McDaniel. Called a strike. Fastball. A good pitch by Dan. Second pitch, curveball. Stays high for ball one. Count is now even 1-1. McDaniel shows bunt as it goes foul. The 1-2. Swung on. Looks like this is going to drop into left field in front of Hurt. McDaniel rounds first base for a leadoff single. This will bring the lefty, Batnick, who hits in the one spot. So we have no out, run on first. Dan will have to be cautious of McDaniel's speed. His first pitch fastball is a ball. Daniel with a good lead over at first. Wouldn't be surprised if he takes second with no check as he goes. Told to step off. The play is made. The ball is thrown into center field as no one is there to make the catch. Make the tag. So now we have no outs. McDaniel on third. Count remains 1-0. Curveball up high for ball two. This pitch swung on and fouled. Moves it on to 2-1. Ground ball to the right side here. Scores McDaniel. Keep a simple approach as a hitter. As this one is slapped, foul, and out of play. Tying the count at 2-2. The pitch is slashed to Vita. And then he is called safe. He will be taking second base as no one is there to cover. A heads-up play by Batnick. As Desai ranging for that play as a late throw at first. Patrick notices no one is even remotely close to second base and takes second easily. So a heads-up play puts him on second. That scores McDaniel, who was at third. And now we have a score of 8-3. Padnick with plus speed, as he has had multiple infield hits so far. First pitch fastball called for a ball. The pitch. Fastball to Lovejoy. We have a 1-1 count. So Cody Lovejoy in the box for the Wolfpac. On deck, Joe Simone. We have a 1-1 count. Padnick takes off to third. Throw by Barbetti. And he is up easy. Dan needs to control his run game so that he can give himself a chance. High fly ball into center to Berto. Struck by Lovejoy. Tagging is Padnick. And that'll tally another run for the Wolfpac. Score now 9-3. First down in the inning. As we now have Joe Simone. A productive AB for Lovejoy. That ball was struck well. On deck, Will Musser. Dan with the pitch. That fastball is low. Called for ball 1. A little bit of action going on in the Wolfpac pen. It's number 40. The right-handed sidearmer, Cologne, warms up. This fastball over Barbetti for ball 2. Two 0, 1 out here from the top of the 6th. This fastball ruled the ball. That's 3 straight. The pitch. High as well for ball 4. So 4 straight will put on Joe Simone. And we will see now Will Musser. Simone takes off for second. The throw. He is ruled out at second base. A great throw by Barbetti. Tag made by Sherman. Giving the Road Warriors a break with their second out here at the top of the 6th. Pitch ruled a ball. So 1-0 count to Musser. Now the count is tied as a fastball well placed by Dan. Boom. Shading outside. One. The pitch. Fastball call. Around bell high and inside to Will Musser. 1-2 count. 2 outs here. No one on. The pitch. A good, sharp what looked to be a sinker. Strikes out Will Muscle. So 2 runs scored here in the top of the 6th. 9 runs total for the Wolfpac on 7 hits. Road Warriors really need base runners this inning. That is the 6th inning of our 7-inning contest here at Wild Things Park. And out for his 6th inning of work, the starter today for the Wolfpac. Mordecai. Leading off here for the Wild Things. Oh, excuse me. For the Road Warriors. DHing. This is Simone. Excuse me, Santos. Followed by Olmsted, who is in right field. Fastball for first pitch, low and away, called for a ball. Moves the count to 1-0. He deals. This ball is struck well out of play and down the third base side. If fair, easily would have went over the left field fence as it carried its way into the parking lot. Santos, the 4-spot hitter, digs back in for a 1-1 count. A good pitch there. Looked to be a sharp slider or even maybe a cutter. Moves the count to 1-2. The 1-2 count. That time, a definite slider with great action to it. Strikes out Santos for the first out of the inning. So Mordecai retires his first hitter with a swinging strikeout. And now he'll see Olmsted. First pitch fastball, low and away, called for ball 1. This time, got away from him a little bit. Fastball, Olmsted dodging for ball 2. The pitch. Received well by Alvarez, but called low for ball 3. So 3 straight balls to Olmsted. As that is fastball called for a strike. So now 3-1. The Road Warriors in desperate need of some base runners, as they are down by 6 here into the second and last inning. As this is grounded to the shortstop, make a quick play and achieve the second out of the inning. Now up, Road Warrior shortstop, decide. Fastball call high for ball 1. The pitch, yanked down, the side dodges for ball 2. Slider got away from him for ball 3. So 3-0. 2 outs. You're in the bottom 6. And that will be ball 4. So 4 straight balls to decide who was homered on the day. This will bring up Spencer Hen. Looks like we're going to have a meeting and possibly bring in a new arm. We have 2 outs in the inning. There could be a pitch count factor. Manager Joe Torre just checking in. Looks like they will go to Cologne, the righty, who throws from down under. As 5 2/3 innings of work. For Marcotte. He did a great job of getting ahead, limiting damage. Only allowed the Road Warriors 3 runs on 4 hits. Here's Cologne warming up. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Once again, we have 2 outs. And Desai, after being walked on 4 straight pitches, is on first. So Hen, now up, his first pitch inside for ball 1. A 1-0 to Hen, the side on first. Gets away from Alvarez, but he keeps it in front, holding Desai at first. Good stop there. Count moves 2-0. A good slider there. Call for a strike. As that bends around Spencer. 2-1. This ball is struck up the middle. This will extend the inning further. The Road Warriors are in desperate need of some runs as they are down 9-3. So pinch hitting for Mark Sherman. Possibly going into the field.
Nate Thompson.
The right-handed hitter, Nate Thompson. Nate Thompson looks at ball 1. So first and second here for the Road Warriors with 2 outs. The pitch, a slider causing Colon to stumble. Seems all right. Just grab some footing. Maybe a little slippery. 1-1 count here. This ball is inside. Thompson dodges for ball 2. Two one, slider spotted up by Colon, tying the count 2-2. A good pitch by Colon. Fouled off. Alvarez may have caught that in the mask. Looked to be a chance for a double steal there. So we have 2 outs, 2-2 count after that foul ball from Thompson. As he digs back in, Colon gets the sign. The pitch. Foul off. Keeping the count at 2. Thompson holds. Call check swing. Over the count of 3-2. A decent pitch by Colon to get a chase. Three-two count. 2 outs. On the pitch, you see the runners go. As Nate Thompson wears this one and loads the bases. Up now. The catcher hits in the 9th spot. Barbetti. The pitch. A well spotted fastball for strike 1. A good slider from Cologne. But wraps in front of Barbetti, bringing him to 0-2. So 0-2, 2 outs, bases loaded here. Must have missed outside there. Looks good from here. Slider there, foul off by Barbetti. Count remains 1-2. 1-2, 2 outs. The pitch. Flared out into right field, but this is going to remain foul. Count will remain 1-2 on that foul ball. Decent battle here by Barbetti. Cologne still ahead. Good fastball there. As Barbetti fights off another pitch. 3 straight foul balls for Barbetti. The pitch. Lasered to Mercado, who makes the catch as it never hit the ground on his way to him. Hit right at him. And that will close out the inning as we head into the top of the 7th. Score is 9-3. Road Warriors unable to capitalize with bases loaded. So they leave 3 on. I believe we have a new pitcher on the mound. Jim Kennedy. Will most likely has to be taken off his sleeve. Kennedy, a lefty. With his first pitching appearance, established as a two-way, as he played right field in yesterday's game. Now hitting for the Wolfpac. Sweep. Pinch hitting. Anthony Walker. First pitch, fastball. Call for a ball off the plate outside. That ball swung on, shallow. Caught by the second baseman. For out number 1. Walker hitting for it, and Bedulia. As now Skylar Mercado, the right-handed hitter, is up at the plate. First pitch, called for a strike. Moving the count to 0-1.
Oh.
Second pitch, broken bat, swung on to third. Hen, throwing on the run, will make the play. Kennedy working efficiently as he's seen 2 batters and tallied 2 outs. Alvarez. We'll see ball 1. Count now 1-0. Same part of the plate but lower. We'll see ball 2. This ball is hit towards Spencer Hen, who will field it cleanly and make the play. But 3 up, 3 down for Kennedy as we head into the bottom of the 7th. Road Warriors need 6 here to tie, as the score is 9-3. New pitcher on the mound for the Wolfpac. Jeffrey Olson. Coming in to close the game out here in the bottom of the 7th, as we're only playing 7 today.
Olsen.
Leading off for the Road Warriors, their number 1 hitter, Berto. On deck, their 2-spot hitter, Derek Hurt. 1. All right. Ball 7th is underway. As Burrow steps in from the left side. First pitch, fastball, away for ball 1. The 1-0 to Burrow. This is fouled off. Another play. Count not tied, 1-1. Fastball got away from Olsen there. Ran into the right-handed batter's box for ball 2. This ball is swung on, hit high, as Simone camps under and left to record the first out.
Oh.
That fastball got away from Olsen as it was thrown behind. Hurt, but misses Hurt's jersey. It records ball 1. The 1-0. Hurt swings at a fastball as Marcano chases it into right field, makes the catch. Foul number 2. So 2 up, 2 down. As Olsen now faces pinch hitter. First pitch fastball low for ball 1. Brandon Coulter up. Count is 1-0. There is a fastball on the inside corner, evening the count at 1-1. The 1-1. Good received by Alvarez, but called low for ball 2. The 2-1. Fastball low. For ball 3. So 3-1 now. The pitch. Swung and missed. Bringing the count to full. So full count now to Coulter. That is for strike 3. Call over here to the plate. That'll end today's contest between the Wolfpac and the Road Warriors. Final score of 9-3. Thank you for tuning in to Yinzer Baseball here in Washington, Pennsylvania at the Wild Things Park.